We are back! Ah! We are back. Yes, we are back. We are back. We are doing. We are doing pie today. A pie. Not because it's Pie Day. Pie Day has already passed. We are doing pie today because it's Easter weekend, okay? And it's Easter weekend. We always have a feast. I always make a pie. Today I'm making blueberry pie. We're gonna see if I can't mess this up. So let's get started, shall we? So it's pretty simple recipe. This is what my grandma always used. This is what my aunts use. So I have doubled the recipe for today. So normally it's 4 ounces, which is 1 stick of butter, 1.5 cups of flour, a teaspoon of oil, a dash of salt. I'm pretty sure that's all and then some water. But today I'm doubling it. So I'm using 2 sticks of butter, 3 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of oil, and 2 dashes of salt. So this is my water. It takes about a cup, I think, but it is a different temperature. I usually make it when it's cold. It has to. I always use ice cold water. I'm going to start out with that much. See what happens. And if you accidentally put in a little too much water, that is just fine, because you can add a little bit more flour. That will be all right. Okay. It is to the point where you gotta get the hand action in, baby. The hand action is going in. It's what it's about. It's the name of the game. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. That's looking nice right now. I'm gonna have to add more water because you want it to be all clumped together. Once it's all clumped together, you know you have successfully succeeded. But right now it is nothing. Alright. Oh no, not the. See what that gets me. Just little water at a time. Not too much, not too little. You gotta have it just right. And that's getting closer. Water will always change on how the humidity on the inside of your house is and how the humidity is on the outside of the house. It's all based on the weather. That is what you need to know about pie crust. That's the secret. Oh, that's gonna need some water. It's getting there. It's close. I've made 2 pies already. I made some pumpkin pies for Christmas and Thanksgiving. But Oh, that might have been too much water. That's alright. I just gotta let it absorb in the middle. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy. A little bit of that sticky, icky. Ooh, wee! Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Just knead it, broski. That's all you gotta do is just knead it. That's almost perfect. Just gotta knead it a little bit. Alright. Are we done kneading it? Yeah, buddy. No. It needs to be a little more flaky. A little bit more flaky. But that is, ooh, yeah, buddy. Now, if you mix it with your hands, you are skipping the kneading part. Because I always say, once you make the dough, you gotta knead it. Well, guess what? I'm kneading it right now. So I can skip the kneading part since I mixed it by hand. That's why I do it by hand. Yeah, buddy. Alright. So, bam. So, I'm gonna pick this up on the spray. This is old ass oil, isn't it? Yep. Don't know why I'm spraying that if it's old oil. All you gotta do now that it is oiled up, greased up, is put some saran wrap on it, throw it in the refrigerator for like an hour, and then you'll knead it again. You roll it out. So bam, that's it. That's all you gotta do. Oh, measuring cup, where are you? And this is my dough. It's a little hard. We are going to flour our surface like that. We're going to take that out. And we need a little bit of water. Really get it worked in. We're going to knead it again. Knead it until you will not. I think that is perfect. So we are going to, that is a ball. Perfect ball. to cut it in half. Like that. Like that, just like that. Now you gotta work on every single one of them and get it planned out. And I am going to cheat a little bit because I can. Now that it is good, we are going to throw this in here. Work it out a little bit. Make sure it's golden. Alright. Now we can tear this off. Tear all the excess off. Or you wouldn't have to tear it off, but I'm tearing it off. That's it. And then if you grab a fork and you just broke the fork. Mold it to the pan like so. Just like that. Yeah, buddy. And, you can poke a couple holes down here. Bam. And just like that, you have a pie crust. Alright. We are making the filling right now. So, So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I made one time a filling. It turned out decent because I had to go vegan. It turned out decent. I won't lie. But we're gonna try this with just blueberries. I'm gonna start with my flour. It says 2 tablespoons, but I'm doubling this because I have 2 pie crusts. So there's 1. Oh, I just dropped everything. There's 2. There's 3. And then 4. You know what time it is. It calls for a half cup, but since I'm doubling it, I am going to I'm gonna use 3/4 cups. I am mixing between 2 recipes I found, and so I'm going to try to do that. Dump that in. I forgot to grab a spatula, my silly goose. So I got that in. Now I need a half cup of water. I'm not going to use the full 3 cups, or 1 cup, I guess. I'm gonna leave that like that. I am going to use 3 cups. Technically it says 2 cups, but I am going to fold 1 cup in after I get done with this. So I'm going to throw in 3 cups. You know, get them spiced up, you know. So that's 2. Here's 3. And then a teaspoon of lemon juice. But I decided we're going lime. We are going lime. Yes, sir. Oh, crap. Well, we're going about 1 1/4 teaspoons. Oh, wait. We're doubling it. So I can go. I didn't need to do that. Because lemon juice is too strong, isn't it? Oh, well. We're going to have some strong-ass pie. That's all. That's all, bro. So we're going to turn this baby on. And we're going to set it to medium. Oh, I wish I had a wooden spoon. We used to have one. I really want to know where my wooden spoon went. We used to have one. You just gotta go until it thickens up. It just says until it thickens, this is the confusing part. So it says till it thickens, right? So I don't know when thicken is enough thickens. I'm gonna call that enough thicken. So I'm gonna call that because yeah, it's starting to burn on the bottom. So I'm gonna call that thick enough, you know? I have no clue, don't ask me. All I know is I am going to add another cup of blueberries. I'm going to roll them in since they are frozen. So I'm gonna let this cool. Once this is cool, well, I'm gonna go, once I get back, I'm gonna get my pie crust out. I'm gonna make the pie. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be delicious. And we're gonna start making this into an actual pie. We have made the filling, which is less than what I thought, and it is. I think we added too much water, but it will and should thicken up as it bakes in the oven. Oh, I forgot to preheat. So we're gonna figure out how much it actually takes. Yep, this is gonna take the whole thing, isn't it? Yep. Looks like I gotta go make another batch. Gotta get all the goodie out of it. Maybe I should be using a spatula. Be smarter. That would be a lot smarter. So the batch I made is for a smaller pie, which is just fine, because that's life. But this is good. So there it is. Bam. So I'm gonna throw it in the oven at 350 for 40 minutes to an hour. We're gonna see what happens. Pretty much you just go until the crust at the bottom is done. That's, since the blueberries are already cooked, that's what we're gonna do. So I'll catch you when this is done. So the pie turned out pretty well. The second one was the with less water, it thickened up a lot better. So I used about 5/8 of a cup. That's halfway between a half and 3/4, and it turned out pretty good. Both pies, they turned out. It tastes good. It's late at night now, so yeah, it's been a crazy day. So thank you all for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace, love, happiness, and unity, and I am out of this.